So I am sitting here waiting to see if we have anyone to have a conversation with this evening. We may need to cancel. But give us a few minutes to gather and please check back. See you soon.
Okay. Hey, Michelle.
Hey there.
What's up? What's up? What's going on? How's your day been?
Very relaxing.
Okay, that's good. That's
How
good.
about you?
I've been running behind all day. Nothing has worked out. Like, okay, universe is trying to tell me something. I need to just
Oh, okay. Well,
take.
Rick had a conflict, so he's not joining us tonight. Um,
Oh no,
I
no.
know, I know. So it looks like just the two of us. So I wanted to leave it up to you. Do you want to just get this chapter done with, or you want to wait until next week?
Let's wait until next week because Rick always has something wonderful to say.
He does. He does. Okay. Um, and you know what? I didn't. I didn't add Joel. Um, I just. I'm just thinking about it. Seeing you. Should I add him to the cluster two group?
Yeah, because I was reading this chapter. I'm like, we have had personal discussions about this kind of stuff. He would just be great. So,
Really? Okay.
yeah, I think he would love it. I just need to twist his arm, make sure he shows up. So, but yeah, go ahead
Okay.
and add him. And I'll do stuff on my end to make sure that he gets involved. Yes.
Well, I don't want to force him, but if he
No.
wants to be here, we're happy to have him.
Oh my goodness. But look, Saturday, he was just, I sent him the link to BJ's. I'm like, you need to get him here. You always talking about this stuff. and, and,
Yeah.
and then, he added some stuff to the chat, even though he couldn't call in. So I'm like,
Yeah.
this is your thing, man. You always talking to me about it. Now you can talk to people about it, you know.
Right. Right. Well, really, tomorrow night should be really good on our common ground.
Mhm.
Um, I believe BJ's having Dr. James Taylor. Have you heard him before?
I don't think so.
Had
what's
him
his
on
stance?
several times.
Oh,
Huh?
what's his stance on what's his leaning?
Reparations?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Um, I don't know exactly, but I'm guessing he's for it a lot more strongly than whoever that man was last week.
Okay. Okay, yeah, because I did mention that I was talking to Joel today, and he was like, "Yeah, yeah, that old guy, blah blah blah." Anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
so
So
yeah,
okay, let me stop for don't leave. Let me stop the camera though. Oh, I mean the recording.
okay.
Um, wait a minute.